Good evening. Thank you for joining us for another Superintendent's Community Update. We have some excellent information to provide to you tonight. I also want to just express my enthusiasm for the announcement that you'll be hearing a little bit more about with respect to mass and choice. And then just some excellent things that are happening in the district. So please stay with us, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Dr. Canal to tell you a little bit about some COVID updates.
Thank you, Dr. Comende. Some exciting news regarding some updated COVID masking guidance. The statewide school indoor mask mandate will expire for all, regardless of vaccination status, at the end of the day on Friday, March 11th. Masks will be optional for students and staff at school beginning Monday, March 14th. We are expecting further guidance regarding band athletics in the coming weeks. So stay tuned for that. All other guidance is status quo, no changes at this time regarding isolation, quarantine, contact tracing, and employee testing, just to name a few. Additionally, we remind you, if your child is sick or symptomatic, we're asking students and staff should not come to school or work for the safety of everyone. So as recommendations have been from previous years, if your child is sick, we ask you for them to please stay home and get well. Additionally, we have some updated news regarding school volunteers. We have worked diligently to revise our guidance concerning school volunteers, and they are currently being developed. We have a new volunteer clearance process that will be applicable to all school sites that we have really worked hard to make it easier for parents, guardians, and family members and community to volunteer at our school sites. So the process has been shortened quite a bit to really allow accessibility for families and visitors regarding the volunteer process. So stay tuned for more information. If currently for the 21-22, if you've been cleared to volunteer, you do not need to reapply. So if you've gone through the process recently, you do not need to reapply. New volunteers need to complete the online application that will be made available next week. More information will be forthcoming, but once again, we're really excited to roll out this new process that will really make it a little bit easier for folks to go through that clearance process.
Thank you, Dr. Canal. I would like to invite our community, our parents, our staff, and our students to complete our LCAP survey. We have it open until March 25th, and it can be found on our district website. If you go to the homepage and scroll down to the bottom, you'll see it under the section Essential Information, and you'll see LCAP as indicated on the left side of your screen. Once you click on LCAP, the right side of your screen will pop up and you see that we have the survey available in English or in Spanish. We'd really like to have your input on the actions that we are incorporating this year. We're going to take all of this feedback as we develop our LCAP for next year. Now I will turn this over to Ms. Bowman for some instructional updates.
Thank you, Ms. Salgado, and good evening, Upland community. As mentioned during our last community update, we will be launching an early college access program at Upland High School next school year for current 8th graders who will attend 9th grade at Upland High School. Students selected for the Dr. Lauren Sanchez U College Academy will have the opportunity to graduate from high school with 2 years of college credit, and in some cases, an associate's degree earned. This program has awesome opportunities for students, and if you visit our website, you can find out more information. The application has already opened and it closes on March 18th. So apply as soon as possible if you're interested, and reach out if you have any questions. We are also so excited to share that we'll be offering summer program opportunities to all students again this coming summer in 2 sessions. For elementary, session A, which begins June 13th, and session B, which begins July 18th. We will also be offering reading and math support camps for our junior high students and traditional summer school as we do annually for high school. So more information will be sent to families about how to register for summer school by the end of March. And now Dr. Carmen Day will share a few important announcements.
Thank you, Ms. Bowman. We have an event that's a statewide event coming up that I wanted to make sure that our secondary students have the opportunity to know about and participate in. It is an online event that will focus on student mental health and personal wellness, suicide prevention, just a lot of different support and awareness opportunities. So I hope that our secondary students, junior high and high school students will consider attending. Additionally, if you do need any support for any kind of crisis, any kind of major change in behavior, any kind of concern around social, emotional, mental health, please do not hesitate to reach out. You see the contact information on our website, on our new website. So please do not hesitate to reach out to our crisis line, Care Solace. There are great resources on Virtual Wellness Center, which you can access online as well. And I think it is an opportunity to just kind of maintain good balance, reduce anxiety in a lot of those Wellness Center applications. So please check that out as well. And just to close out, I wanted to just remind you that we have the ability to have choice around mask. I will let you know I was on with the Department of Health yesterday, and they still want to strongly recommend mask wearing. So I don't want to forget to pass that message on. But in our district, of course, we're going to have that choice. And then also just with respect to when Ms. Salgado shared a little bit about the LCAP, that LCAP is very important to us. It's a plan that we do want to hear community voice on, and it's a local plan that provides us with actions and services to support all students, and especially students in high need. And I wanted to just make note of that as well. So if you ever have any questions or concerns, reach out to us, please. You have changed so many things in our district through your feedback, so we do appreciate it greatly. Any kind of COVID information is on our website, and then maybe we'll see you at the next board meeting, which is March 15th. Thank you for sticking with us, and have a great evening.